Hi guys, welcome back to Dadlicious Eats, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So at this stage today I'm going to be making our cranberry sauce on Christmas Day. There's a lot going on, we've got the children, we've got other things to cook, and I don't want to be worrying about things like sauces, so I'm looking to create that ahead of time. This is the perfect recipe that freezes, so I can make it today, I can freeze it, take it out in the night before, and we've got perfect cranberry sauce. So for this recipe, I'm going to add a little bit of extra zing in it, so as well as adding orange in, we've got a good shot of port, we've got some cinnamon, and all these flavors combine really, really well to give us really delicious cranberry sauce. Right, let's get to it. So we don't need too many ingredients, but we start off with 250 grams of fresh cranberries, 100 grams of sugar, about 80 milliliters of port, a cinnamon stick, teaspoon of orange rind, 50 milliliters of orange juice and 50 milliliters of water. So to get this kicked off, we're going to pop our water into a pan, and alongside that we're going to put in the orange juice, and then we're going to add in our fresh cranberries. We're basically going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes at a very low heat. So you're stewing the fruit essentially. Also now pop in the sugar, and then we're going to pop in the spices. So add in your cinnamon stick and then your orange zest. So we'll give that a good mix around with a spoon, make sure everything's combined. This is such a simple recipe to make ahead of time. It keeps well in the fridge for 1 to 2 weeks, but I'm making it right on the last day of November pretty much, so I'm going to pop it in the freezer and it'll be absolutely fine in a month. So once that's combined, pop the lid on and just keep it at a low temperature for 5 to 10 minutes or so. So we're just going to check in on it now. It's been about 7-8 minutes, and you can see, well, I guess the first thing you do is smell it. It's smelling absolutely amazing, but you can see that the fruit is really breaking down nicely. And to help that along, just give it a little bit of a squash, because you don't really want smooth fruit, but it's nice and soft, essentially turning into it's a stewed fruit at the moment. And then we're going to add in the final ingredient, which is a good glug of port. So you don't want to keep boiling this too much, because you're essentially going to boil off all the alcohol, but you'll find that the port really helps to cut through some of the sugar, but it's smelling absolutely amazing at the moment. Now that's all the ingredients put together, we're going to leave this for about 15 minutes to cool down. And here you have the perfect cranberry sauce, pretty much like a jam. Have a good test of it, and oh, it's amazing. The flavors just burst through. You've got the cranberry, and then you can taste the citrus notes, the cinnamon behind it, and then the port helps to cut through it as well. Like I said, I'm going to pop this away in the freezer, leave it for a month or so. Hope you found this video interesting. I'd love it if you were to subscribe to the channel. I've got tons of family-friendly recipes and hints and tricks that I want to share with you. It would really help me out if you were to like this video and leave a comment. If you've used this recipe before, let me know. If you've got another one, let me know. I'll be back with more great recipes soon. Until then, take care.